The Elves, known as the firstborn children of Iluvatar, had a long and rich history dating back to the First Age. They were powerful warriors, skilled craftsmen, and possessed inherent magical abilities. By the time of the Lord of the Rings movies, however, their numbers in Middle-earth were small, with only a few kingdoms remaining from their past glory. Most elves, weary from their long existence in Middle-earth, had returned to Valinor before the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. The elves who remained, such as Elrond and Galadriel, retained their power and significantly aided in the defeat of Sauron. We will look at what made Tolkien's elves special, mostly using Legolas as an example due to his prominent screen time. Elves had an inherent connection to nature. Elves had a deep connection to nature because they awoke within it. Their appreciation for elements like water, trees, and stars was evident in their architecture, which blended with the natural environment. Their pastimes also reflected this bond. Shipbuilding, craftsmanship, and healing abilities all originated from their capacity to connect with and shape their surroundings. Some elves could even communicate with nature. In the Fellowship of the Ring book, Legolas demonstrated this when passing through Hollin, stating that he heard the stones lamenting the departure of the ancient elves. Elves were immortal. Elves in Tolkien's works were considered immortal, but with some conditions. While they could live indefinitely, immortality did not mean they were safe from harm. Elves could be killed by severe wounds, although they recovered more easily than men. They could also become weary from their long lives, burdened by their unending existence. In such cases, most elves would go to Valinor. If they stayed in Middle-earth, their bodies would weaken, turning them into invisible, lingering spirits who could observe the world but not participate in it. Elves were ambidextrous. In the Lord of the Rings books, Legolas used a large sword, but in Peter Jackson's movies, he used two sharp elvish knives. This choice distinguished his weapons and aligned with some of Tolkien's early ideas, as Tolkien considered making all elves ambidextrous. Given their long lifespans of thousands of years, it was logical that they would have time to train both hands. Elves' spirits were stronger than their bodies. Elves' longevity was attributed to their spirits being stronger than their physical bodies. While alive, elves had a remarkable level of control over their bodies, making them faster and more agile than most other races. This control also allowed them to endure extreme conditions like heat or cold, as shown by Legolas in the Fellowship of the Ring. Additionally, elves did not require sleep, though they could experience dreams while meditating. This demonstrated their concept of mind over matter. Elves had heightened senses. Elves possessed senses that were much more acute than those of other races in Middle-earth. The film showed this several times. For instance, while tracking the Uruk-hai, Aragorn asked Legolas about his exceptional elf eyes, and Legolas could easily see the Uruk-hai from many miles away. In Fangorn Forest, he was also able to detect the White Wizard's approach before either Aragorn or Gimli did. Ultimately, the elves truly stand out as one of Middle-earth's most remarkable and enduring creatures. Their fascinating characteristics continue to make them a cornerstone of Tolkien's rich mythology. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to drop a comment below. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. See you on the next one.